Well, hello, Moramai. Good morning and welcome to the middle of winter here in the basement farm down in Sussex. Fantastic. It's quite a nippy day. I can see it's -4 centigrade, that is. I don't do the Fahrenheit-y thing because, there's a number of reasons. So because it's so cold, we're not going to have a lot to actually do on the farm today, which means we can just whiz through the day, and I don't need to bore you guys any further. Being -4, we can't do any work on our fields at all. Basic recap, we have 2 fields. We've got 6 just there in the middle and 10 just down here. They've got a layer of fertilizing, but there is nothing more we can do today. I cannot even plough out the fallow field, so that's going to be a little bit awkward for the future. But anyway, it's going to start getting a shade warmer tomorrow by the looks of this, so we may be able to plough it through, and hopefully that will bring us to fallow status, so that would be nice. And quite a nice temperate warm spring summertime coming up, so that could be okay. Right, so the first thing we're going to need to do today is take care of the animals. The eagle-eyed amongst you last episode will probably have noticed I didn't feed the chickens, which was a bit rude of me, but they're doing okay, so we'll leave them to it. Sheep will need water, a bit of a clean, bit more hay going on, so we've got a bale for them there. So without further ado, let's get that done. Then I think I will stock up on supplies. So we're going to do some shop runs today, and I think that may be about the limit of what we need and can do. We will take everything else just as it comes. Hopefully it's not going to be too cold for our crop there. I don't think we can even see on the map. Let's have a quick look. Field 6 will probably just show as yellow. Oh, we must have missed a little bit. Oh well, we can deal with that. Right. Okay, so we'll sort the sheep, we'll sort the chickens, and then we'll go and stock up. In fact, I think before I do that, I will make sure I've got the money to stock up. We're going to go and do a petrol run, I fear. Doesn't look like I emptied that properly yesterday, or maybe it's just so close. They cleaned up for me. There we go. Sheepy's all clean. Ooh, jumping all over the place. What is this malarkey? Okay. Haven't got the hang of this yet. Might get a brush next year, see what happens. There we go. Have not got the hang of this spade thing at all. There we go, that's better. Put you a bit further away. Right, and then you guys are going to want the rest of that bale. Oh, there you go, it's gone already. How are you doing for food, guys? Ticking over nicely. Didn't fill the water tank up, so that was slightly foolish. So, let's go do that. And I'll get some feed for the chickens as well, which I think should drop in this front, I don't know, shelf thing? Haven't even got a name for it. We'll fill up with water first, as all that will then help. Ballast. I see our water pump is still on. I should probably think about turning that off at some point. Right, fill up with water. So think about turning those lights off. Save a bit of power, save the world. Look at all this light pollution nonsense. Well, not nonsense, that's a bit rude. Start filling. We'll have wheat for the chickens, please. That is more than you'll need. get ready to pop it back in here on the way back round. Good-o. Don't think we can turn you off as well. Good. So, let's feed the chickens, water the sheep, and head out on a petrol run. What I'll do is keep a bit of petrol back in our garage workshop, which is just across the way. Now, I haven't tried this before, so I don't know if it's going to work. Ready? It did. Doesn't tip very quickly. Oh, there you go. The more you tip, the quicker it tips. Fantastic. Well, didn't that work out very nicely indeed? Hopefully it's not going to throw any of that all over the floor. Oh, you can close the door separately. I should have really realised that. Okay. So we'll water the sheep, tip this in, and then we're good to go. Yes, we have a workshop attached to the farm. It's that big building straight in front of us, just over there. We've got a little fuel tank in there. A nice vehicle lifter if we need to do any major work on them. Oh, there's mucky sheeps already. Anyhow, how many sheep do we have now? 14. Right, I think that's worth remembering. There we go. Give you guys all the water you need. I thought I had some thought I'd had some wool produced there. But, good-o. Right. And the eggs are ticking over nicely as well. Don't know what sort of prices you can get for the eggs there. Of course, we sold our most of our wheat yesterday. Oh, I see, you can tip that and open the door. Ah, that'll be why the wheat wasn't going in the first place. Good. And we'll keep hold of you. And maybe fill up for water on the way past, and then we're ready for tomorrow. Good times. So yeah, the life of Farming Simulator under seasons in the winter is... well, the days go by quicker. There isn't that much to do. Can't do anything on the fields. We can't do anything but take care of all the animals, and maybe the odd transport job or some sort of job to keep us busy. But we've got the farm to look after. Let's lower that down, take a weight off the... not you. Take a weight off the hydraulics. Good. Okay, let's talk about petrol. Let's pop one of those in there. Blink. Missed. Pop you in there for tomorrow. Hooray. Okay. Doors closing. We are off on a mission. So, just because we need some petrol, it seems daft going and buying what we need. But keep everybody topped up on the old diesel side of life. We may as well grab a full tank of and deliver it to somewhere that needs it. Probably the petrol station, or maybe down at the docks. But we'll check on the prices when we get up there. Good-o. And petrol and diesel wholesale is up here. I don't think we've ever turned left. Anyway, there's our workshop there on the right. So we'll be popping back to there for sure. I'm not even sure how much petrol we're going to need. Since we're going through the tunnel, let's see how much petrol we hold. It doesn't... Oh, 440 litres for you. We've not got many other things. That would be a full tank, wouldn't it? 370. I reckon 1,000 litres would do us, and then we can sell the rest. So the petrol shop is just around here. On the left somewhere, I think. I'll check the big map. There's all sorts of things up here. I have no idea what there is. You're going to need reversing into. See, I haven't ventured this far up very much at all. Not very much going on except lime, which we turned off because it was going to get too complicated on short seasons. Right. Oh, I see there's a thing to turn on, so let's go turn that on. Thousand litres a second. There we go. We don't need that diesel exhaust fluid, but we do need pure diesel. That's going to set us back. What's this place called? It's not called anything. Well, I don't know how much this is going to cost us. I should probably have done this off camera to figure it out. But hey, we should certainly make enough profit to get free petrol. Or diesel, or whichever. 30. I'm going to need a calculator for this, I feel. So it's cost us 40,000 for 30,000, 32,000 litres. So it cost us 40k. Divide that by 32k. Gives us 1,250 or something per 1,000 litres. It will sell for... Well, there's 2,800 on the right-hand side there. We've got airport diesel down at the bottom for 2.8. That's where we'll take it. So that should give us a nice a wodge of money. But I think the first thing we'll do, put back to our workshop, load it in it, load some in our tank. 1,000 litres should fill pretty much everything full. I'm not even sure we'll need all that, but hey, can't hurt to have it. Because we've not used a lot this year. Maybe I should think about changing the fuel setting if we're going to get into this. Let's do it. Where are we? Is it that one? Fuel setting was... That one. Fuel setting was default. Low default. Oh, well, we'll leave it on default then. Hey-ho. Right. And then we were away down to the marina with this. I'm going to touch more on the workshop. Probably... What did we say the weather was doing? Is it better tomorrow? Might shift all this around. Right. Anyone behind us? There is no one behind us. How rude of me, I didn't turn their petrol pump off. Never mind, I should have sorted that. Here's our little tank. Here, I don't really know how much it holds. We only want about 1,000 in there. Oh, that should do. Okay, well, while we're here, let's have a little check of the weather. What did I say? Weather today. Tomorrow is starting to get warmer. We can work on the fields. So I think, now that I've got the petrol, I will go sell this, and then I'll head back to the shop and get ready to pick stuff up. So, I will catch you down at the shop. It might be a time-lapse, it might be a jump cut. Well, I'll tell you what, we will jump cut now down to the diesel place, although I'm talking now, we're halfway there, and see how much we get for our haul. Remember, it cost us a nice round 40,000, so that's handy. And then jump cut to the shop. So, yes, it's time-lapse to diesel, and then jump cut to shop. And here we are, down at the docks. Thank you. There's the fuel tank. There the guys will want to take this off our hands. So let's get that done. Then we can groove over, get our things ready for tomorrow. And just missed the point. There we go. So let's see what we get for all this. If it's more than 40, then we're winning. And I suspect that it is. That is going. Well, that's got us a lot more than I thought it was going to. Wow. That is well worth remembering. And we took some money out as well. There we go. If we ever get short of money, we'll spend 5 minutes doing that. 80-odd thousand. Right. Okay, let's jump cut to the shop where we're going to restock some stuff. Then we'll do some vehicle servicing, I think. Get everything lined up for next year that isn't going to be used in the next day or so. So, here we go. Okay, and here we are down at the shop. Just for a quick restock, seems as we had the tanker on. We stopped at the car wash on the way over just to have a quick spritz and clean the tank out, because the things we will need will go in the tank. So it's going to be a couple of runs to do. How much do I have back at the farm? Actually, I don't really remember what we have. I need some seeds. There in the middle, we've only got 29k of seeds. So we'll get some of those, but not now. Petrol we've just got, so that's okay. Liquid fertilizer, I've got 2,000, so I'm going to grab one of those. Herbicide, we're going to need at least 2 of those, I think. So we'll get 2 herbicidals, 1 liquid fertilizer. We're going to need solid fertilizer and seeds as well, but what I'll do is, so what did I say? 1 liquid, because we've got some. We'll have 2 of those, and that's what we'll take with us now. We were looking for, what are they, seeds? 1890 for 2,100. Seeds. About the same price. Well, that will do. We definitely needed one of those. Pretty sure we needed one of those anyway. Can't hurt. Seems we've just made comedy amounts of money. Oh, I should have got one of those bags. 2,000 for 1,800. Well, again, about the same. We don't need any salt because the roads seem quite nice so far. So, there we go. Now all stacked up for the winter. We're nicely between our herbicide tanks, so that should help us when we're filling from them. A refill trailer. That's going to go slow. Oh no, because there's not a lot in those, is there? So, I think that will probably do us for today. It's just a jaunt back to the farm. There we go. I will come back and collect these other bits and bobs, take them up, but nobody needs to see that. So, I will see you next time on winter day 3. It seems to be getting warmer, so we might be able to get some actual field work done, but then we're going to look at I've forgotten what I was saying. Then we're going to look at getting all our mechanical stuff done, so cleaning up and servicing and all that malarkey. So there we go, that's the plan for tomorrow. But for now, thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Likes, subscribes, comments, all hugely appreciated, yada yada yada, because that's cool. So, catch you tomorrow in the deep winter. We may have snow, who knows. Right, catch you next time. Bye for now. Bye!